we give you praise. You alone are worthy of all of our worship, praise, and honor. Right there, we lift up our hands to glorify your name, God. Yeah. In the morning, you sing over me, and I receive your mercy. Your faithfulness is clear to see. It's constant every day. Every breath I breathe an invitation. I believe you are creating something good. Oh, though the season doesn't tell my story, I know you move mountains for me. You're just that good. So I'll give thanks to God when I don't have enough, 'cause you're more than enough, and you know what I need. So I'll give thanks to God when I don't have enough, 'cause you're more than enough, and he knows what I need. Oh Lord, said you know what we need. Hey. In the morning you sing over me, and I receive your mercy. Your faithfulness is clear to see. It's like the sunrise, it's constant every day. Hey, every breath I breathe an invitation to believe you are creating something good. Though the season doesn't tell my story, I know you mountains for me. You're just that good. So I'll give thanks to God when I don't have enough, 'cause you're more than enough, and you know, and he knows what I need. So I'll give thanks to God when I don't have enough, 'cause he's more than enough, and he knows what I need. You know just what we need, yes, that you know, you know. In the silence I choose to believe you're working in the way. Though the future isn't clear to see, no, I trust you anyway. Hey, every breath I breathe an invitation to believe you are creating something good. Though the season doesn't tell my story, I know you'll move mountains for me. You're just that good. So I'll
How is everybody doing? Welcome to night school here at House of Prayer and Praise. We love you all. Hello, hello, hello. We want to welcome you guys to night school. Here, we belong to the greatest church on this side of heaven. I would like to say, House of Prayer and Praise, where you will experience the love and love the experience. My name is Elder Leah Norman, and I'm here with you today. We want to give a big shout out to our pastor, Pastor Stephen Jerome Bennett Jr. We love you. We thank you always for the opportunity to join together in the body of Christ, to break bread, to give our testimony, and to be able to dive deeper into the Word of God. We also want to give a shout out to our very own Lady Ebony Bennett. We love you guys so much. We thank you guys for your love, your commitment, and your sacrifice to the ministry. We are here. We are here in the month of July. And in the month of July, we're doing a sermon series, which is Now. First Sunday, we learned Now Jesus. Last Sunday, we learned that it was Now Faith. But during our midweek night school, we have been diving into health. And last week, our very great overseer, Valerie Bennett Wiley, we love you. She was able to talk to us and teach us about having healthy relationships. But tonight, somebody type in the comments, say, oh, but tonight we have another treat for you from House of Prayer and Praise, our very, very own. We have a guest speaker. And tonight we are going to be talking about step by step health and wellness. And I think you guys probably seen a little peekaboo of who I'll be bringing in tonight, but it is going to be our very own, our wonderful Dana Hurt. Dana, let us know that you can hear us. Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you pretty good. How about you guys in the comments? Can you hear us pretty good? Hopefully you guys can give me a thumbs up. You can put some ones in the comment. Let us know that you guys can hear us. Welcome, Dana, to night school, the virtual. Hello, that's awesome. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. So tonight you are our host, and I am actually your co-host. Whatever you need assistance with, I'm here to assist you. But tonight we had the esteemed pleasure of hearing you. So if you need anything from me, let me know. But you can take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Leah. Hey, guys. Hey, House of Prayer and Praise, family and friends. Thank you, Pastor and First Lady, for allowing me to have this opportunity to share with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for being here. Little bit about me. I'm Dana Johnson, and I am a long-standing member of House of Prayer and Praise. I've been at House of Prayer and Praise over 20 years. And I know I don't look a day over 25, so just calm down. So, yeah, been here over 20 years and I absolutely love it. I've grown so much. I am an educator by trade. I've been in education for over 25 years. Once again, I don't look a day over 25, but yes. Health and fitness is my passion. So that's how I come up with step by step health and wellness. This is where we're walking into a healthier you, one step at a time. So let's get started. So when you hear the word coach, what comes to mind? When you hear the word coach, what comes to mind? So if you guys could put something in the chat. Hello, Elder Scott. Mama's on here. Hi, Mama. So when you hear the word coach, what comes to mind? Put it in the chat for me. Oh, Valise says, Marumi says, help. Yes. Anybody else? Anything that comes to mind? Instructor. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, instructor. All right, good. Help and instructor. Those are good words, good adjectives. So, Coaching refers to a method of training, counseling, or instructing an individual or group of people on how to develop skills to enhance their productivity or overcome a performance problem. So here are a few of my credentials. So I have over 25 years of teaching and communication skills. I have a dual health and life coach certification. I acquired my training from the Health Coach Institute, known as HCI, which is accredited by the International Coaching Federation. I know you guys have probably heard a lot about coaching lately. Also, I've experienced a mind and body transformation, and it's that in and of itself will qualify me to be a health coach because I've been there and done that, and it's still a work in progress. So, what's the difference between a health coach and a life coach? What's the difference between a health coach and a life coach? Let's get right into it. So, a health coach helps their clients set goals to improve their health and wellness, create a plan to achieve their goals, address any negative habits or patterns that might prevent them from following through with their plans, and cultivate healthy habits that will help them thrive in life. So those are some of the things that a health coach can help with. A life coach. So help people step into the boldest, most empowered version of themselves by working with clients across 3 domains of well-being: physical, cognitive, and emotional. So ultimately, a life coach helps their clients get clear on what they want out of life, identify obstacles that are preventing them from achieving their goals, and create an action plan for success. So that's the difference between life coach and a health coach. So although I'm certified for a health coach and life coach, I am focusing on health coach, but I can help with both. Okay, so what does a health coach do? So health coaches work in collaborative partnership with their clients to help them follow through with their health goals, providing support, guidance, accountability, and encouragement along the way. So these are some things. So a health coach essentially is a person who's going to walk alongside you. No judgment. Okay. No judgment. Understand what you're going through and just help you to be a better you. So that's why we say walking into a healthier you step by step, one step at a time. Definitely a process. So how it started, believe it or not, this is me in these pictures. I was real cute, but I was overweight. And I didn't know I was overweight until I lost the weight. So these pictures were taken back in 2017. And I was depressed, but didn't know I was depressed until I got out of it. I began having some skin issues. So I knew that I had to do something different. I had to do something major. It was time to make some changes for my mental health and my physical health. And let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. No, I'm not going to go back. Okay, so how it's going. So this is a more recent picture of me. I took this picture this year. So I lost 25 pounds and it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. I work out about 4 to 5 days per week. I changed my eating habits. I haven't increased my water intake. I do intermittent fasting. And I do daily affirmations and speak positive things that I want instead of what I don't want. And I'm trusting the process. So with these things that I changed, these are things that I've done over the years. I didn't do all of these things all at one time. It was an incremental thing. So trusting the process. So the process is, going back, the process is, I had a little video, but it's not playing. So do it when you don't feel like it. So getting up at 5:30 a.m. to work out. And yes, I was doing that for this whole school year. During the pandemic, we were working out 5 and 6 days per week. Getting up at 5:30, working out 5:30, 6 o'clock. We have a group that we have formed called the 6 a.m. crew. I think a couple people from HOPP have joined us here or there. We have to make our health a priority. Got to make our health a priority. Doing when you don't feel like it. And then self-care is the best care. I'm not sure what happened to my, oh, there we go. Okay, so why did I choose to become a coach? Good question. Glad you asked. So since I was a little girl, we were using natural remedies, and it's been ingrained in me. Growing up, we ate wheat bread when nobody was eating wheat bread. We had cornflakes and Cheerios. We didn't have a whole lot of sugary cereal. We were eating ground turkey before ground turkey was a thing. So we took vitamins, the Flintstone vitamins. I know all about it. Vitamin C, which we live by. Like my family takes vitamin C. We don't go to the doctor and we don't go to the store and get cough medicine. You take your vitamin C, you mix it up, get yourself together. So as an adult, I've taken a holistic approach to addressing imbalances in my body. And I can think back to when I was teaching 5th grade, I had 32 students. And here comes student number 33 after a month of school. And I was feeling a certain kind of way, like, why is she in my class? We've been in school. I already have 32 students. That's too many kids. That was a great experience for me. Come to find out, that was the daughter of my nutritionist, naturopath, Dr. Ruth Stevens. I've learned a whole lot from her. And she's one of the reasons that I chose to get into health coaching, because I learned so much from her. So since my weight loss, people have asked me for advice on how to get started. I have the gift of helps. So I like helping people. And the opportunity just felt right. So with that being said, how I came across the health coach, I was visiting my mom up in the early wee hours in the morning, scrolling social media. And then I saw health coach. Never seen it before, never really paid attention. It was a company with health coach. Put my information in, didn't think anything of it. Those people called me. And then you know how the algorithm goes. Once you click on one thing, then more information comes. And another company came up, which was HCI. HCI came up with a dual program, health coach and life coach, and that intrigued me. So I spoke with a lady named Jennifer. Everything just seemed so right. The things that she was saying, the holistic approach, what the company believes in, it was everything that I believe in. So I felt like it was a good investment financially and time-wise. So now we'll get into a little bit of health coaching, just a little bit, just give you a little snippet of what we do. So in the meantime, if you have questions, you can put them in the chat. I can see the chat. You can just throw a question there. So did you know how you eat is just as important as what you eat? And when I say how you eat, it could be, are you eating too fast, which most of us do. I'm guilty. Are you eating your food and up washing dishes, whooping the kids, having a phone conversation, sit back down, eat another bite? You're doing all these extra things. Or are you one of those people who graze on your food? So it takes you an hour to eat a meal. Okay. So all of these things affect your digestion. And so chewing impacts your digestion, which impacts your overall health. Okay. So in the chat, I want you to put in, guess how many times the average person chews a bite of food. How many chews does it take a person to chew before they swallow? So what's your guess? Put it in the chat. And we're going to do a little activity here shortly. So if you hadn't had the opportunity to grab a snack, just grab something light. We're not nothing heavy because we're going to do a workout. So just grab a snack because we're gonna try something. Andrea says 5. Thank you, Andrea. So 5 times. Anybody else have a guess for me? 15. Mama says 15. I just saw, was it Phoebe or Phoenicia? Said 6. Oh, 15, 6, 12. Okay. All right, ladies. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to do snack time first. And then, oh, Tracy says 25. Okay, so snack time. All right. So before I give you the average, I want you to take your snack. I see 7. I see 3. Take your snack. And I want you to take a bite of your snack and just be real with it. Okay. Chew your snack. How many chews did you do before you swallow? So I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds to do so. I see 20. Okay, you eating your snack. Thank you, Robin. I'm hoping people are participating. Got a couple more seconds. How many chews does it take you to when you're eating your snack this evening? All right. Okay, so how many bites did you take? You could put it in the chat if you like, or you could just hold on to that information. Don't be embarrassed. If you just chewed one time and swallowed, that's what you did, because a lot of people do that. So a Facebook user said he or she chewed 7 times. My roomie said 7. Anyone else? Are you chewing your snack? All right, let's move on. It takes the average person 3 chews, then the swallow, which means your body has to work really hard to break your food down. So you might as well think, Leah, me and Leah, we right here. I get it, Leah. Did one time and you were hungry. So we might as well have a door at the stomach that says insert food, because if we're scarfing our food down, 3 chews, 5 chews, swallow, and we keep doing that time and time again. So next slide, we're talking about part of it cut off. So saliva helps to break the food down, making it easier to digest and assimilate, which means more of it is used by the body versus being stored as fat. So when you eat fast, your body doesn't have time to digest it because you're eating so fast, it turns into fat. And yes, we can gain weight from that. And I can see the chat still. All right, so this is digestion and slowing down. So we have to slow down. So if you consistently practice chewing your food, you'll be amazed at how much better your digestion works, how much less you actually need to eat, and how much more energized you feel overall. All because chewing is not only slowing down your eating, but grinding up your food's nutrients so you can properly absorb the vitamins and the minerals into your system. So have you ever eaten some food and it feels like the food is stuck in your chest and you keep swallowing, you can't get rid of it? Indigestion. You're eating your food, and you feel burning, heartburn, and it could be because you're eating fast. So we're going to slow it down. So this is what I want you to try. Since I am a teacher, you'll get some homework for this week. So this is what I want you to try. During your meal, put this in your calendar. Like put a reminder in your calendar that you're going to try this breathing or slowing down your meal. So everybody can write a little note, put this in your calendar like right now. So I want you to breathe, take a bite of your food, put your utensil down, and I want you to count 30 chews. Just count 30 chews. Swallow. Breathe. Eat your food. Put your utensil down. Chew slowly and practice counting 30 chews. Okay? Even if you don't get to 30, you are practicing slowing down. Even if you get to 20, it's better than 5, right? So that's your homework for the week. And I want you to be intentional with your eating. Be intentional with your eating because digestion is very, very important. She says she quit. So be intentional. So people, if you try this for this week, or if you just do it for a couple of days, I need for you to reach out and give me some feedback. Text me, send me some information on Facebook. I'll have my contact information here as well. So I do have some coaching services. So my coaching services, I offer one-on-one coaching, which is, I call it the Total Body Transformation Breakthrough. So personal attention, weekly sessions, direct support. Also Deep Dive 5, where I work with 5 people for 5 weeks, and we determine what we're going to work on. Then we have group coaching, and group coaching is a specified number of people for a specified amount of time. So that's what I offer, just in a nutshell, and there are some other services as well. So we are going to get into a workout, but first, and Leah is look at my assistant. She's on it. My assistant is on it. Okay. We're going to do some affirmations. We can read these together. Let's read our affirmations together. My body is amazing. I'm strong. My body is the most precious gift. The reason I do affirmations is because life and death is in the power of the tongue. The Bible tells us to speak those things that are not as if they were. All right. I'm filled with energy. I'm overflowing with happiness. I'm ready to enjoy perfect health. All of my cells know what to do. Today, I will not stress over what I can't control. Everything I eat and drink heals me. I'm a magnet for health. I am well, strong, and thriving. I love myself fully. Balance is coming to my body. Even if you don't believe these things, people, say them anyway. You begin to manifest these things. I'm grateful to have the chance to heal. I trust my body. I'm amazing and incredibly blessed. I love to drink water. I choose health, happiness, and love for myself and others. All right, so those are our affirmations. So we're going to get into our workout. If you have any questions, you can throw them in the chat. So we're going to start with a 2-minute warm up and stretch. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to say, if you have your Apple Watch, Android, if you have your Android watch, and put Android first because I'm an Android person, and then if you have your little Apple Watch, you could turn that on. Okay, so I'm going to put my timer on for 1 minute. 1 minute, and we're going to do knee to elbow. 1 minute starts now. Knee to elbow. Your elbows, your hands are locked behind your head. You're just going to bring your knee, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. We are warming up. You do not have to go fast. It is not a race. knee to elbow, knee to elbow. You are warming up the lower part of your body, your hamstrings, your glutes, core. This is good for core. This is good cardio. You can speed it up if you want to, but we are warming up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And then we're going to do a light stretch. Then we're going to get into doing some jumping jacks. I will show you how to modify. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. We want nobody passed out at home. We can't see you. Time is up. Now we're going to do a light stretch. Take your hands up and you're going to bend over, touch your toes with soft knees. Do not lock your knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Touch your toes, soft knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, soft knees. Touch your toes. Make sure you're looking up, not down. Look up or look straight. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So your heart rate should be up a little bit now, okay? Now we're going to do 1 minute of jumping jacks. I'm going to show you how to modify. If you have bad knees, please do not jump, all right? So 1 minute starting now. Jumping jacks. These are called star jacks, right? Modified. Just keep moving, okay? I don't care how you're doing it. Keep moving. Or you can run in place. Move your hands. Move your arms. 40 seconds. Or just walk in place. Okay? Walk in place. Get it, Leah? This is what I usually do because I do have something going on with my knee. This is great cardio. Get the heart rate up. 15 seconds. This is a long minute, huh? Long minute. We got this. Hopefully you have some water. We'll take a break. Drink a little water. Time. How you guys feeling? Hope you're feeling pretty good. Okay. Time. Bad knees. Dana doesn't like on excuses. Yes, we give you modifications. I hear mom in the next room talking, woo. All right. Next, we're going to do squats. So, ladies, you don't have to get a BBL, okay? You don't have to do it. Do some squats. If you have bad knees, you don't want to do squats. There's a modified version for squats. So, setting my timer. 1 minute. Come on. Okay, shoulder length apart. Your feet should be shoulder length apart. Your feet should be squared. Go all the way down, up and squeeze. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. For those people who have bad knees, you can get on the floor, on your back, and raise your butt up. Like, put your knees and raise your butt up. Okay? Squat all the way down. So what we want to do is work the entire back part of your body. Your quads, which are in the front. Your hamstrings, which is the back. And your glutes, which is your butt. Make sure you're squeezing when you come up. Time. All right. One more. My roomie says she loves to drink water. All right. So now we're going to do something we call high knees. This is really going to get, hi, Amanda. This is really going to get our heart rate up, okay? I'll show you a modification. Okay, start now. High knees. Get those knees up. Swing those arms. Up, up, up. Modified, 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 modified. Up, up, up. If you can do it, do it. Up, no excuses. Modified. If this is too much, just do this. Some people are at the very beginning stage, and it's okay. Okay? It's okay. Otherwise, we're up. 20 seconds. Go. Yes, we got this. Hey. Woo. Woo. Get it. Get it. Get it. 10 seconds. Everybody working. 10 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. We did it, y'all. Woo. All right. Grab you some water. You deserve it. This was intense, guys. Whew. This was intense. All right.
Woo, Dana. Woo, Dana.
How you guys feeling? Whew.
Woo, you hear us? You hear us?
Put in the chat. If you're still alive, put in the chat how you feeling. Woo, that was a good workout. Just that quick. It didn't take long, right?
That was good. That was good. Woo.
Yes.
That was good.
Thank you. So, anyone have any questions for me? Any questions? And I do want to share my screen and put my contact information up, Leah, if you don't mind. There we go. Q&A. Here's my contact information. Ooh, I'm trying to get my life over here. So, phone number 248-629-0529. You can call me or text me. Email step-by-step ed, short for education, services, SVC at Gmail. I'm on Facebook as well, and Instagram at CMOSMogul227. Okay, we'll talk about CMOS next week. I'm excited about that. Feeling good. My mama said she's feeling good. She's in the next room. She told me she wasn't going to work out, but I'm glad she got up and got working. Good, good, good. Thank you so much, guys. Cool down after it. Yes, you should cool down, Romy. I skipped that part. I'm sorry. I totally skipped the cool down. Just kind of move your feet left to right. That's a good question. Thank you.
Well, Dana, thank you so much. We really appreciate you and all your services. It is so impactful, and some of the things that you were talking about, I wanted to type in there, just get out my business. You know, sometimes when y'all be posting stuff, I'll be like, mind your own business. Don't nobody want to hear that. But, you know, when you think about all the things that are going on, you know, a lot of times, you know, we can get discouraged sometimes, right? Or we don't know where to start. And I think what you're offering is just so on time right now for everyone, because you're relatable. You're somebody that, you know, can chew the meat and spit out the bones. You're so real, and you're so just reachable. You know, you don't seem like you know too much, but over all things, you make sure that you're an educator. And I think you just really kept on reiterating that. And so I think that was just so good for tonight, because you really educated us on some small things that we can do. So if you don't mind, I'm going to put your screen back up.
Yes.
And then I'm going to let you go. I thank you so much for your time. But right now, what I'll get into is I'm going to get into giving. And I just want to make sure that everybody knows that we are virtual, yes, and we do have that as an opportunity. Pastor has not, placed us back into the church house. And with that being said, that still doesn't mean that the work is done. And so when we ask for a seed, it goes to so many different places. And sometimes people will say, hey, put a 444. I know Bishop used to say, give your coffee or give your lunch, or, push back your plate, or even just make a sacrifice. Pastor Steve also did make mention this Sunday about tithes and offering. And then he also just let us know that, hey, with everything that's going on, there is a difference between the tithe and the offering. And so with that just being said, I just want you guys to just give your best tonight. If you could, you can reach us on all of our outlets. You can text to give, or you can cash app, or you can do push pay, right? Or you can even hold that seed till Sunday to make sure that we are able to get the good seed in the ground. We do believe that God gives seed to the sower. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves with us tonight. Hopefully you guys can give a good report for Pastor and his absence, that Dana and we did a good job. You guys, if you have any questions or concerns, don't ever hesitate to contact Membership Services. And I want you guys to know that we also do have a few things coming up this month. What's coming up right now is going to be Summer Jams. You guys, Summer Jams is coming up, and I really want to put it in the hearts and the minds of all of you guys, especially when it comes to evangelism. This is our opportunity to evangelize to all ages. And if you could grab a niece, grab a nephew, and make sure that you let them know that we are doing Summer Jams. Some people say, what is Summer Jams? Summer Jams is our vacation Bible school. And then you might still just ask, what is Vacation Bible School? Vacation Bible School is going to be a fun way in learning the Word of God. And so we want to make sure that we get that word out. If you do have an opportunity to sow an extra seed for VBS, just to pick up some more chips or some more juice, or even to supply or to host or to sponsor a craft or something like that, make sure you put in an extra $30 for that on tonight on our outlets. I do want to remind you guys that this month we also do have our Family and Friends Sunday. You guys, Pastor has really enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys, but I've enjoyed Family and Friends Sunday. It has been a great opportunity to meet some of you guys kinfolk and see where you guys are coming from and who's going to be hanging out with you. What we do is, a lot of times we join up together and we go outside after worship, after the word of God has been preached, and after we have been delivered and set free, we go outside, have some dogs or have some chicken or have something like that, and we fellowship. This Sunday, fifth Sunday, which is July 31st, that is going to be, we're going to do some parking lot fellowship. So if you would just text some people this week, or even if you can, go ahead and invite somebody through text, right? You can send our flyers. You can get all of our information off of Facebook. And if you look at that, you can reach us. So my name is Leah Norman, and it has been my pleasure to serve you guys on tonight. Much love to each and every one of you. Make sure you tag, like, and share. It is the easiest way to evangelize right now in this day and age. And so if you enjoyed yourself, just post it on your page. And if you didn't like it like that, if you don't, you're not that quite tech savvy. I know I don't find myself on social media that often. So sometimes what I do is I send myself the link, and then I send out the links through my text messages. So if you guys are all set, we want you to go in peace, go with God, and be blessed. Take care. Have a good night.